Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are reviewing 3 fragrances that are making a lot of noise right now. One is Rasasi Hawas Kobra, number 2 is Hawas Malibu, and the third one is Afnan's 9PM Elixir. I've been wearing all these 3 in different settings to check them, and I'll be sharing how they smell like, where to wear them, when to wear them, their performance, the price right now, and where to get them. Let's dive into it. So, number 1, Rasasi Hawas Kobra. Let's check this one out. So, Cobra opens up with this crisp, citrusy, slight spiciness from the ginger. Think of bergamot, tangerine, and ginger. It's a combination of these 3. It is bright, it is clean, and it's not at all overwhelming. You also get this heavy dose of soapiness, which will instantly remind you of the fragrance that this one is inspired by. So the heart is where this one gets interesting because in the heart, you get a good heavy dose of green tea and that neroli. So overall, in the heart, the blend turns into this aromatic, herbal, floral kind of scent DNA. So the heart is structured in a way that this one doesn't feel heavy, but versatile enough to be worn on different settings. So the base settles into ambery, woody, musky kind of scent profile, which gives this one a good depth and warmth and a little bit of sweetness. So overall, I would say this fragrance moves from fresh, zesty to aromatic and balanced to woody warmth, making it easier to wear this fragrance both on days as well as nights. See, people are comparing this one with Louis Vuitton's Imagination, and I see that because of that soapy vibe that this one has. So basically, this is an amped up Louis Vuitton Imagination. It is not exactly similar to it. Yes, they share that soapy kind of nature. I have smelled Louis Vuitton's Imagination. It is much more smoother and balanced when you compare it with this one. But in no way I'm saying this one is a bad fragrance. This is just an amped up version of that DNA with its own edge. It's like this Cobra is its younger sibling with much more sharpness, much more appeal to it. So how I feel wearing it. For me, Cobra works well from late mornings to evenings. It's fresh enough for a casual day, yet that ambery, woody dry down makes it wearable in evenings as well. So, performance. The longevity I got from this one is a solid 6 to 7 hours skin and clothes combined. So, the projection on this one is moderate for the first 2 hours. And then this pretty much sits closer to you but still leaves a solid scent trail. The sillage of this one is amazing here. So the price of this one, I bought this from a community seller. I buy all my perfumes from him. So many people have asked me that where do I buy my fragrance from? I buy my fragrance from Malkeet Paaji. I'll leave his number in the description and the comment as well, so you can ask him for good deals and stuff. See, in no way I'm associated to him. It's just that I'm sharing that information where I buy my fragrances from. Many people have asked because when I say that this perfume comes under this price, people have often asked me that they are not finding it in that exact price which I mentioned. And you can ask him for the availability of any of the fragrances that I feature. So I bought this one for around that 3100 to 3300 kind of price range. I do not remember the exact price, but it is somewhere between that, which makes it fair enough because this one is a surprisingly versatile scent DNA, a good one, and I absolutely love the quality that they have compressed into this one. So next up, Hawas Malibu. Let's check this one out. So Malibu is all about that fruity tropical freshness. So the top note of pineapple, grapefruit and orange give this a very fruity, vibrant opening. There is a slight coconutty creaminess in the opening as well. It is very much toned down. It's not like Hawas Tropical, because Hawas Tropical was, I absolutely hated that. It was just coconut. It was like a citrusy coconut oil. So in the heart, this one adds a touch of lavender. You get subtle hints of iris as well, that powderiness from the iris. So overall, lavender and iris gives this one a good structure in the heart. And when it goes into its dry down, you get this subtle sweetness from tonka, and there is some slight muskiness in the dry down as well. So this is inspired by JPG's Labo Le Parfum. While this is not an exact clone, but the scent profile definitely will remind you of JPG's Labo Le Parfum. So how I feel wearing this one. See, this is a daytime kind of scent DNA. This is for a very relaxed setting, almost like a casual outing or your beach time vacation kind of vibe. It's playful, it's bright, and this one will be a solid pick for your warm kind of weather. So performance, I got around 5 to 6 hours of longevity on this one, skin and clothes combined, with an average projection of 1 hour, and I got a very decent sillage from this one as well. It's a good DNA. I do not like this DNA, but if you are into that tropical kind of freshness, this is a good DNA to carry. So price, as I said, I got this and Cobra for around that 3100 to 3300 kind of price range, and this is a 100 ml bottle, and this one comes in an EDP concentration. And last but not the least, we have Afnan's 9PM Elixir. Let's check this one out. So 9PM Elixir opens up with a heavy cardamom and nutmeg kind of warm, spicy mixture. This one is rich but not at all overpowering. The blend that they have used is quite good. So overall, I would say the opening is bright, kind of like peppery, lemony nuances, which keeps it very dynamic in the opening. So the heart combines the spicy pimento with lavender and a very subtle leather nuances, keeping this one bold yet very balanced. The base is where this one truly shines, because the vanilla, the patchouli, labdanum and rose together creates this very smoky, resinous, sweet kind of scent profile. So overall, I would say this evolves from a spicy aromatic leather to a very rich, creamy vanilla kind of ambery accord. So this one is said to be inspired by JPG's Lamel Elixir Absolute. I think the nutmeg on this one is very prominent compared to Elixir Absolute. So how I feel wearing this one? This one is a winter evening kind of scent profile, and it is perfect for your evening dates, evening outings, or any kind of evening dinner. It's confident, it's slightly mysterious, and this one performs incredibly well in cooler weathers. So if you are gonna use this in summers, I would say restrict yourself to 2 to 3 sprays, not more than that. Which brings us to the performance of this one. The performance I got from this was around 7 to 8 hours skin and clothes combined, with a heavy projection for that initial 2 hours. So after that initial 2 hours of heavy projection, this one still projects, but it's more or less like a intimate kind of projection. You project it around your own bubble. People have to be closer to you to smell this one. It is noticeable, make no mistake. I'm not saying that after that initial 2 hours, this one will just vanish off. No, this will stay, but this becomes more or less like a close kind of affair. So the price, I got this for around that 2300 to 2400 rupees kind of price range. And for that price, I would say this is a solid pick. So quick comparison, Rasasi's Hawas Kobra is fresh, yet warm and versatile enough for day as well as nighttime settings. Malibu is perfect for your casual daytime with that tropical freshness. 9PM Elixir is perfect for cooler weather with that sweet, spicy, bold kind of scent profile. And if I have to pick one fragrance from the lot, I would definitely pick Hawas Cobra, because this one is fresh. This one is slightly sweet and I absolutely love that amped up soapy vibe to it. So that was my take on Rasasi's Hawas Kobra, Malibu and Afnan's 9PM Elixir. Let me know which one you will be buying, which one suits you the most. Hit like if this one helped you and subscribe to the channel. Join the community because we are growing for sure. And let's talk about fragrances in a way that everyone understands. And let's be honest about these fragrances, these reviews. So stay sharp, stay fragrant. Saint of the Day family, this was yet another scent story. Yours is next, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, goodbye, love you all.